amazing how much I took the night sky for granted. All my life it never occurred to me to take a moment and admire the stars, learn some constellations, soak in the darkness. Even now, as my death grows more and more imminent, I still can't seem to look up. Call Nora.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Tonight is perhaps the most important night in history, and it won't even matter at all. Last week, the world found out that a massive comet 3 times larger than the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs is going to crash into the planet tonight. And we'll all be dead in an instant. The funny thing is, I'm about to do something even more terrifying than being killed by an enormous fireball. Admit my love to the woman of my dreams. Oh God, please.
Steven? Oh my God! Oh, come in, come in. I'm so glad you came. I thought I'd never see you again.
Couldn't not see you.
Here, why don't you sit on the couch and I'll get you some water.
Thanks.
Sorry, they're not cold.
That's fine.
So, how you holding up?
Not great. The end of the world kind of sucks.
Yeah, I was hoping the apocalypse would be less depressing. But I'm really glad you're here. I needed you this past week. I've really missed my best friend.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't come earlier. I was caught up.
You don't have to apologize. I understand. I should have reached out to you, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You're the best. My own boyfriend didn't even call when the news broke.
It's pretty shitty of him.
It's okay. I'm over it. He shouldn't have to spend the last hours of his life chained down to me. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why aren't you with your family?
Oh,
You don't have to answer that. I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's okay. I'll tell you. I actually don't know where my family is. On the day we found out about the comet, I came home from school and my parents were gone. They just up and left. My brother was gone too. I guess they went off to live the lives they always wanted.
That's horrible.
It's alright.
No, it's not. They fucking abandoned you.
Well, what about you? Why isn't your family here?
When my parents found out, they decided to split too. I guess they thought it was more dignified for them to end things for themselves than wait for a fucking fireball to do the job for them.
Jesus. I'm so sorry. So, do you have anything stronger to drink?
Oh! Okay. I'm sorry, but how fucked up is it that the world is ending? By a comet, no less. I mean, that's the shit you see in movies.
Well, if this were a movie, it would be the worst movie ever made.
Not if we were the main characters.
You think that we're the main characters?
Absolutely. Think about it. Every apocalypse movie ever has the boring old white dude goes up into space to blow up the meteor or fight the aliens or whatever. They almost never have a good backstory or any interesting traits. They just look cool and do heroic shit. You and me are like a million times more interesting than that.
No, we're just depressed teenagers.
Depressed teens with shitty parents.
Well, if I had to choose between saving the world and being here with you, I'd choose you.
Well, thank you for being here with me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Neither would I. Look, I know this week has been absolute hell, but let's not die unhappy. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, too. I couldn't ask for a better best friend.
Nora, I need to tell you something.
What?
Ever since we met in Miss Harrison's second grade class, I knew you were the most special person on this planet. I mean, you're smart, you're gorgeous, you're kind but not afraid to be honest. You make me laugh harder than any shitty stand-up comic ever could. I mean, you are perfect. And I've been in love with you since we were 7 years old. Listen, Nora, I was always too afraid to tell you my true feelings, but I know you and I are meant to be together, more than friends. With what little time we have left, let me treat you right. Let me make you happy.
Stephen, I can't even begin to tell you how much your friendship means to me.
Jesus Christ.
Stephen, please. I love you so much, just not in that way.
Oh, of course not. It's not like I was the only good guy in your life.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I was always there for you, no matter what. For every breakup, I was the first shoulder you cried on. When your dog died, I was the first person to come over here and comfort you. When you got into USC, I was the first person you called. Hell, the world is about to fucking end, and your boyfriend didn't even come over here to say goodbye to you. But I did. You deserve someone great, and here he is, standing right in front of you.
Stephen, please. Please don't get angry. I'm sorry I didn't give you the response you wanted. It's just that you're my best friend in the whole world.
So what is it about me? What don't you like about me? Is it my looks? Am I not hot enough for you?
Stephen, stop.
No, I want to know what it is about me that makes me so fucking repulsive to you.
That is so unfair. You can't just blow up at me because I don't feel the same way.
Well, it's not my fault I thought you did. You've been leading me on for years.
I beg your pardon? I never led you on.
No? Then explain to me why you constantly tell me how important I am to you, or how you would get cuddled up with me whenever we watched movies. I thought you loved me, Nora!
Stephen, I'm sorry you misinterpreted all of those things. I just loved having you in my life.
Oh, don't give me that. I was never good enough for you to date, but I was great for comfort for whenever some shitty guy broke your heart.
You are being such an asshole.
And you're a fucking bitch!
Get the fuck out!
Gladly! I'm so sorry.
Me too. Look what I got!
Oh, thank fucking God, hand it over.
You know, this is the last time we might ever smoke together, right?
Better get fucked up then.
It's amazing how much I took the night sky for granted. All my life, it never occurred to me to take a moment, admire the stars, or in the constellations, soak in the darkness. It's just so beautiful.
I know what you mean.
How much time do we have left?
Should be any minute now.